Minasan, ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning, everyone. これは Vince です。こっちの方は Vince です。This is Vince. 今日は2つの漢字を皆さんに紹介していきます。Today I will introduce you to again another two basic kanji characters. この動画最後まで見てもらえたら嬉しいです。I'll be happy if you will watch until the end. チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。Please like, share, and subscribe. 皆さん。So, では、today, it will be the kanji for left and right. 今日の漢字は左と右。では始めましょう。Very well then, 皆さん。Let's begin. The first one is kanji character for left, and it is written in this way: 5 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. Left. The onyomi is sa. We have two onyomi here. Sa and sha. Kunyomi hidari. No okorigana. So it's easy, no okorigana. And you only have one kunyomi and two onyomi readings. And by the way, minasan, this lesson will not be so lengthy, so I'll be happy if you'll watch until the end. So, but our lesson for today mainly deals with only these two kanji. But please take a look at these two kanji, left and right, but they look almost the same. Especially the upper left part. Did you notice the upper left part? The first two strokes almost the same for left and right. And also there's a tendency that you might be able to forget, especially the onyomi readings, sa, sha for left and u, yu for right. But before we delve into the details of these two kanji, I want to share with you, minasan, I want to share with you mnemonics technique, or technique for our advice for memorization. So, here it is. You may screenshot this, minasan, so that this will be your cheat sheet or mnemonics, so that you will not be confused, and this will also help in your memorization and for long-term memory recall. Mnemonics technique, so our way of memorizing this. So I have tabulated here the respective onyomi readings and respective kunyomi. This kanji is left, this kanji is right. Onyomi is sa, sha. Remember that, sa, sha. For the right, u, yu. The first mnemonic technique that I will teach to you is, or rather I will share, is mnemonics technique number 1, by alphabetical order of readings. This mnemonic technique number 1 mainly deals with memorization of readings, because honestly, when I was studying these two kanji, to tell you frankly, you need some memorization work. And long-term memory recall for you to not be able to forget the reading and to remember well the details of the kanji. Well, the first aspect is the readings, and I have devised a technique here. It's alphabetical order readings. Please observe well the respective onyomi and kunyomi readings. For onyomi, let's focus first on respective onyomi readings. For the left, it's sa and sha. For the right, it's u and yu. So this technique will only require you to base on alphabetical order. So what kanji character will bear the reading sa and sha? Of course, it's the left, because between the pair sa and sha and the pair u yu, who comes first when it comes to alphabetical order? Of course, the letter S. So it will be sa, sha, u, yu. So you know that the first pair sa, sha that comes first, so you know it's for the left, because the alphabetical order is, the direction of the alphabetical order is from left to right. And similarly for kunyomi reading, so this is hidari for left, letter H. This is the kunyomi reading for right is migi, letter M. Between the two, hidari and migi, based on alphabetical order, who comes first? Of course, the hidari. So you know that hidari comes first, so that based on the direction left to right, you know that the hidari belongs to the kanji left, and the kunyomi reading for the right is migi. Okay, right is migi. So that's an easy way of that's my device way to easily memorize and be not confused with the respective onyomi readings and kunyomi readings of these two directional kanji characters. So now, the second aspect, mnemonics technique number 2. By graphical representations of the components inside the hidari and the migi. For hidari, for the left, this column is for the left or hidari. You notice the you notice here, left hidari, there's this component. It looks like the katakana. If you recall our lesson number 003, all about katakana, and even lesson 001, there's a katakana character that looks like this component, this katakana character. And how do you read this katakana character? It is e. It is e. And that e is actually part of the word left. The sound e, katakana e, actually belongs to the word left. See, the left is composed of the letter E or E. Left, E. Hence, this kanji character means left. Pretty easy, isn't it? For the right, please remember the kanji character for the migi. Sorry. Okay. For the migi kanji character for migi, please remember this character. Now, I want you to consider a person, a right-handed person who uses his or her right hand to eat with chopsticks. This particular component in this migi kanji character is actually the right hand of that person holding a pair of chopsticks to eat. That's his right hand. Okay, so the kuchi, this is a kanji for kuchi or mouth. So are you following? The kuchi in this character migi, the kuchi part or the mouth part, it is the mouth of that person. That is the mouth of that person. And actually the kuchi kanji character represents a mouth of the person. It is used for eating, and the mouth is where the chopsticks will be put along with the food. So if you look by front view, if you look at that person holding a chopstick by his right hand, and the right hand is this. If you look at that person, let's say front view, with the chopstick at his right hand, he used the chopstick. He or she used the chopstick with her right hand, and the hand holding chopsticks is close to the mouth. Now, because I'm telling you, minasan, as I have told many times, kanji characters are actually pictures, graphical representations. So this component plus the mouth, what do we have? The migi or right kanji character. So this kanji character, meaning right, is actually a representation of a right-handed person who uses chopstick to eat. So when you see, this is actually a front view. So this is actually a face of a person with a mouth and his hand holding a chopstick. And if you are a right-handed person, of course you will hold the chopstick by your right hand. So you know that this kanji is a depiction of right, of the direction right. Okay, so that's the mnemonics for that. So just like this, a person with a chopstick, this person is a right-handed person. Of course, if you're right-handed, you will be holding the chopstick by your right hand. So person with chopstick, it becomes by kanji, because kanji, many kanji characters are actually pictures. It now becomes this. So that's it. So that's actually this is a very good mnemonics technique for these two kanji. So going back, so we will just go into some readings onyomi and kunyomi and terminology for these two kanji characters. Let's say left. So for left, it is written, the stroke order is like this. You see that pointed part, that is where your pen or brush starts writing. That part, that is the origin, just like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like here, you may screenshot this. So this kanji has the meaning left. Onyomi sa sha, kunyomi hidari. And the main bushu or component is this. The main component here is actually tool. This is called a tool. Here, tool. In this kanji, it is a depiction of a left hand, sa sha. The left hand is here. You may zoom in this particular small picture here, but this is a left hand. It's a depiction during ancient China, from which this kanji character originated. This hand and a tool, indicating to the original meaning left, or rather left hand to assist. This particular component gives the sound, because the sound of this component is sa sha. So that is where we had the sound for this kanji. In sa or sha, this component having the sound sa sha is both a form component and a sound component. A radical for form, both form and sound. So two different ancient graphs, one meaning right hand and the other meaning left hand. It has merged into one graph or depiction or picture. In the it during for the modern script, they merged it through, though differing with stroke orders. As a result, the graph or picture is also pronounced as uyu, as in right. Okay. So in the kanji character for left, this tool, actually that's ko gu, is tool. The sound for this is ko or gu. This is a tool. This is a form component or a radical for form. Original meaning, left hand to assist. Primary meaning, left or left hand side. Another primary meaning, the following. This meaning comes from the fact that traditional vertical writing goes from right to left. Because in ancient Japan, sometimes the writing is vertical. Even up to now, it's vertical. There are still provinces that use vertical writing, and it will be from right to left. So let's go now to vocabulary. So let's proceed now to vocabulary. Here.
Sayu.
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 It's a noun and a suru verb. A noun and a suru verb. So left, right, right, and left. Sayu. And you could, because they just compound the kanji compounding here, or the Fukugougo, only needed it just practically combined their onyomi. So onyomi for left, onyomi for right. Sayu.
Sayu.
And therefore the meaning is left and right. Sasen.
Sasen.
Or rather, sasen.
Sasen.
And then sayoku. Sayoku. This kanji here actually means wings. It's a wings of an eagle. Sayoku.
Sayoku.
Here, left wing. Or in figurative sense in politics, could also be left wing or left flank. Sa, it's left, especially in vertical Japanese writing, or in grammar, the following. Kunyomi reading, hidari, of course the left hand side or left. Hidari, it could be a noun or a no adjective. A no adjective is a kind of adjective that it is used to modify a noun, but the pattern would be no adjective, the no adjective plus no, and then the noun. So that's the order. Let's say this. Hidari no kuruma, or hidari no heya. Heya is room, or left room, that room on the left. Hidari no heya. So what modifies the word heya? Heya is room. What modifies heya? The hidari. So we just put the particle no to denote the use of to denote the modifying function, or no adjective function. And now, sorry.
Hidari kiki. Hidari kiki.
Hidari kiki. Hidari kiki.
Hidari kiki.
Left-handedness, left-handed person, left-hander. Again, sayu, left and right.
Hidari kiki. Hidari kiki.
Left-handed person, left-hander. Okay. Hidari ue. Hidari ue, upper left. Hidari ue.
Hidari ue. Hidari ue.
Hidari ue. Okay. So, please screenshot the other definitions. Okay. Sayoku.
左翼
Left wing could also be that figurative left wing of politics.
沢
Sawa.
沢
The ha here pronounced as wa. The ha here is actually a kanji meaning group or faction. So the left wing definition here, minasan, the left wing definition here has the meaning that left wing of a faction in politics, especially in politics, usually in politics, that left wing in politics, because this ha is for faction in politics or group in politics. Politics both in government or non-governmental sense. Okay.
sawan
Sawan, left arm. This kanji means arm, ude or one. So
sawan
sawan is left arm. Could also be left-handed for terminology in baseball.
左前
Hidari mae is wearing a kimono with the right side over left. Okay, or going badly. Let's say in one's business, one's fortune. Hidari mae. Hidari te.
左手
Hidari te is left arm, of course. Hidari gawa.
左側
Let's say you're trying to teach direction for a tourist. Hidari gawa ni magarimasu. Magarimasu is turn to the left side of a road. Hidari gawa ni magarimasu.
左側
Magaru or magarimasu is turn to a certain side.
左側
So
左側
hidari gawa ni magarimasu means if you reach that corner, turn to the left side or make a turn to the left side. Hidari gawa ni magarimasu.
左側
How about here?
先
Saki. Under mentioned the following at left. So let's just take let's say four sentences here. I spend money as soon as I get it.
入るお金が右から左へと出てしまう。入るお金が右から左へと出てしまう。
Okay. The teshimao here is a kind of advanced grammar that is used for the speaker to express his or her regret in such kind of decision. Probably the speaker is having a little feeling of guilt or regret in the spending that money, because it could be the other form of dete, but he emphasized or she emphasized the teshimao, te form shimao, to indicate the regret feeling or guilt feeling.
入るお金が右から左へと出てしまう。
And then, hidari me ga chik chik shimasu.
左目がチクチクします。
チクチクします。
行く。左目がチクチクします。左目がチクチクします。
And then, hidari ashi nga shibereta. My left foot is asleep. Figurative.
左足がしびれた。
Or I tried to write with my left hand. Left hand is hidari te. I tried to write with my left hand.
左手で書いてみようとした。 左手で書いてみようとした。
Okay. So let's go now with the names. Minasan, just screenshot this one. Just like this one.
Asami, Azami.
The first kanji is a. Second kanji is sa. Third kanji is mi. So it's asami.
Asami, Azami.
The furigana here is written not at the top but in the bottom. So this one is yasa.
Yasa.
Okay, for the other names, just screenshot this, minasan. Saso, Sayuzaki, or Sozaki, Kisakami. This third kanji is kami. So the first is ki, so Kisakami. Okay, just screenshot the others, minasan. So let's go now to the second kanji. In the interest of time, let's go now to the second kanji, which is the right. The kanji for right. And it is also 5 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is written in this way. The onyomi here, many people used to forget this particular two onyomi for the right. U and U, prolonged U. U and U, meaning right. Kunyomi migi, meaning right, migi. And the bushu or radical is mouth. Mouth. The radical here is mouth. Kuchihen. Hen meaning the position. The position. That hen denotes position. Okay, but a while ago I have taught you mnemonics about this. So it will help you in memorization. So this kanji is composed of this radical u, right hand. From this early depiction in Chinese writing or in Chinese scripts, right hand, this is small character here, which indicates to the original meaning to help or assist, probably through the use of right hand. The kuchi was added as a symbol, as a distinguishing mark. A distinguishing mark just to distinguish this kanji for right from this kanji or radical right hand. This radical also gives the sound. So in u, the u is both form component and sound component. Indicates to the original meaning to help or to assist, probably through the use of right hand. Two different ancient graphs or depiction of pictures. Two different ancient graphs in meaning, right hand and the other is the left hand. They have merged into just one graph or picture in the modern script, though with differing stroke orders. As a result, this graph is also pronounced as sa-sha, which means left hand. But minasan, this is the purpose I taught you a while ago about the mnemonics, so that you won't be confused. You won't be confused with the particularly with the onyomi of these two kanji characters left and right. So just remember those techniques I've taught you a while ago. So sorry. Okay, so in the kanji right or migi, kuchi is an empty component. Originally added as a symbol, as a distinguishing mark, just to have a distinction between this kanji character meaning right from this kanji radical right hand. So the original meaning is to assist or right side. So the other meanings are aforementioned. This meaning comes from the fact that traditional vertical writing goes from right to left. That's the traditional. Actually, even up to now, there are some traditional people who use vertical writing, and the direction for that writing, for vertical writing, is from right to left. Conservative, leaning to the right or right wing. So let's go now to vocabulary. So let's go with vocabulary. Ugan, right bank of a river.
Ugan,
Ugan.
ugan,
Usetsu, usetsu, turning to the right or right turn. Could also be used for if you're riding a motorcycle or bike.
右折、右折、
Usetsu, or if you're riding a car, say Machikado ni usetsu shimasu. So turn right when you reach the corner of a street. Machikado is corner of a street.
右折、右派、右派、右派、右派。
A while ago, this ha here was pronounced as wa when it is paired with the left. If you can recall, it's sawa. But here, in the right, with the kanji character for right, when it is compounded with this kanji, it takes the original or straightforward reading ha. So if it is with the left, if it is with the kanji character for left, it's sawa. But if it is for kanji character for right, it's uha.
Uha.
And this right wing here actually means the right wing when it comes to politics. Usually when it comes to politics, the right wing of politics.
Uha. Sayu.
Sayu is left and right. Just a fukugo of the respective onyomi of these two kanji characters here. It was able to form a new terminology here. Sayu meaning left and right. Just combining the onyomi. That's a process of kanji compounding or fukugougo, which we have discussed before. So this is
Zayu. Zayu.
Zayu is one side, nearby location, place close to one's person, area by one's hand. And of course, the most famous meaning for this, migi. Migi. Right or right hand side. Or when it comes to writing, means aforementioned, especially in vertical Japanese writing, meaning foregoing or above. Migite.
Migite.
Migite is right hand. This is a kanji character for hand. Te.
Migite.
Okay, so this is actually kanji compounding by kunyomi to kunyomi or fukugougo. Kunyomi to kunyomi.
Migite.
Right hand. Okay, how about this? Uyoku. The second kanji here means wings. Usually wings of an angel or wings of a bird.
Uyoku. Uyoku.
Actually, the onyomi here is yoku, but the kunyomi of this second kanji is tsubasa, meaning wing, tsubasa.
Uyoku.
But here, the kanji compounding or fukugougo here is onyomi to onyomi, so it's uyoku.
Uha. Uha.
So right wing, uha. Okay, so migi shita, lower right. Shita is if you remember our kanji lesson, our Nihongo lesson 0023, this kanji character for descend or going down. One of the readings is shita, meaning the below, or here migi shita, lower right.
右下、
How about upper right? Migi oe.
右上、
Okay. So going back with the terminology, how about this? Migi ode, right arm.
右腕、
Migi ode is right arm.
右腕、
Migi chukan, between right and center fielders.
宇宙間、
Or rather, sorry, uchukan. Okay, for other kyoku, extreme right.
極右、
Okay, let's have some few sentences. Japanese cars are right-hand drive. Japanese cars are right-hand drive.
日本車は右ハンドルです。
Migi handle, right-hand drive.
日本車は右ハンドルです。
Nihonsha or Japanese cars. My right foot is sleeping. This is probably a figurative expression.
右足がしびれちゃった。右足がしびれちゃった。
My right hand is numb. Shibiremasu. Migi te ga shibiremasu.
右手がしびれます。
Or take the road on the right. Take the road on the right. Migi no michi wo itte kudasai.
右の道を行ってください。右の道を行ってください。
I spend money as soon as I get it.
入るお金が右から左へと出てしまう。
The river bends slightly to the right here. The river bends slightly to the right here.
川はここでわずかに右に曲がっている。
The slide here is wazukani.
川はここでわずかに右に曲がっている。
Okay, I'm afraid I have a crack in my right arm. Oh, that hurts. I'm afraid I have a crack in my right arm.
右腕にひびが入ったようです。
This combination this means it seems, or I believe, or it seems.
右腕にひびが入ったようです。
So let's go now to names. Sauzu, Souzu.
そうず、そうず。そうず、そうず。
How about this? Ukon.
ウコン、
The furigana is located below. Whoever doesn't still know the furigana, I'll just put in the description box what is a furigana. And the Fukugougo, I'll put on the description box the Fukugougo. Okay, Usami.
うさみ、うさみ。
See, Usami. So for other names, minasan, please just screenshot these names. Okay, so we got at the last leg of we finished the last leg of our lesson for today. So that's it for now. So 最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。So thank you for watching until the end. 嬉しいです。I'm happy. So 今日ここまでです。So this is as far as we go. So we'll see you again on the next video. また次の動画でご視聴くださりありがとうございました。皆さん Thank you for watching. 皆さん Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so like ボタンを押してチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。また次の動画で Until the next video. バイバイ。ありがとう。バイバイ皆さん。またね。